So we have cell structure. First of all, what is cell structure? Cell structure refers to the organized components of parts that make up a cell, the basic unit of life. Every living organism is made up of one or more cells. Each cell has a specific structure that helps it to function properly. A single cell is a tenth of a simple organism itself, such as bacterium or yeast. These cells cooperate with other specialized cells and become the building blocks of large multicellular organisms, such as humans and other animals. What are the two types of cells? First, we have the prokaryotic cells. These are single-celled microorganisms known to be the earliest on Earth. Prokaryotes include bacteria and the archaea. The photosynthetic prokaryotes include cyanobacteria that perform photosynthesis, and these also consist of a single membrane, and therefore all the reactions occur within the cytoplasm. Next, we have eukaryotic cells. These cells has a nucleus enclosed within the nuclear membrane and form large and complex organisms. Protozoa, fungi, plants, and animals have all eukaryotic cells. They can maintain different environments in a single cell that allows them to carry out various metabolic reactions. There is also two types of eukaryotic cells. So these are the plant cell and the animal cell. First, the plant cell are eukaryotic cells that vary in several fundamental factors from other eukaryotic organisms. Both plant and animal cells contain a nucleus along with the similar organelles. One of the distinctive aspects of a plant cell is the presence of a cell wall outside the cell membrane. Then we have the animal cells. These are defined as the basic structural and functional unit of life in organisms. They have a single nucleus. They have a distinct nucleus with all cellular organelles enclosed in a membrane. Then we have the parts of the cell structure. First is the cell membrane. This controls what enters and exits the cell, acting as a protective barrier. Next is the cytoplasm. This is a jelly-like substance where most of the cell activities occur. Next is the nucleus. This contains DNA and controls the cell's growth and their reproduction. Next, we have the mitochondria. This produces energy for the cell through respiration. Next, the ribosomes. These makes proteins needed for the cell's function. And we have the endoplasmic reticulum, transports proteins and has ribosomes on its surface. The Golgi complex, this packages and ships proteins and lipids around the cell. The lysosomes, this breaks down the waste and the old cell parts using enzymes. And these are the parts that are unique to the plant cells. Cell wall, rigid outer layer made of cellulose that provides support and protection. The chloroplasts, these contain chlorophyll that carry out photosynthesis to make food. Here we have two images of the plant cell and the animal cell. Here are the parts that I mentioned earlier. And we have our conclusion. All parts of the cell structure has their own functions and uses. Without one, the cell would be incomplete. For example, the cell membrane controls what enters and exits, while the nucleus holds the genetic information, and the endoplasmic reticulum each have specialized functions that support the cell's activities. Knowing this helps us understand our bodies more and about the world around us.